polio, smallpox, rubella, diphtheria, mumps, measles. Isn't it amazing that most younger people today have no idea what these childhood diseases are? Before vaccines, this was not the case, and many children in the United States died or became disabled. In order to keep the population of our world healthy and prevent these diseases in the future, people must continue to receive protection through vaccines. Although many people know that these vaccines are one of the greatest health developments of the 20th century, not all people are optimistic about them. Some people argue that they are ineffective, unnecessary, and even dangerous. To truly understand the necessity of vaccines, I would like to make you aware of 3 important points. Vaccinations are effective in protecting the overall immunity of the community. They are necessary to save lives today and in the future, and the benefits of vaccines are much greater than the possible side effects. First of all, let me explain how vaccines protect the immunity of the community. The purpose of a vaccine is to first protect the individual. When a pathogen infects the body, the immune system takes several days to track it down and kill it. During this time, the pathogen has time to make the person sick. The body will normally memorize the pathogen after the first exposure, and the antibodies provide a stronger defense for the next time. This is where vaccines come in, because they can prevent a person from actually getting sick. Vaccines provide a weakened form of the disease, which gives the body a training exercise. Then the immune system can eliminate the pathogen before the person gets sick. This protection of the individual then leads to the protection of the entire population. Dr. Mark Lipstitch of the Harvard School of Public Health states that if I'm protected, I can protect others. This type of protection is called herd immunity, because even those not immunized are protected. According to Vivian Cho of the Harvard Medical School, herd immunity does require a large percentage of the population to be immunized in order to achieve this herd immunity. The beautiful part about this is that people who cannot be vaccinated, such as pregnant women, newborns, or people with weakened immune systems, are protected. Research is now proving just how effective vaccinations are in preventing many diseases. One effective vaccine is the chickenpox vaccine, which according to it is 98% effective after 2 doses. Another effective vaccine is the measles vaccine, which is 95% effective. My last example is the vaccine for Hib, which can cause meningitis. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, incidences of Hib dropped by 99% with the vaccine. This is a fabulous result. Next, vaccines are necessary to save lives today and in the future. According to Kevin Loria of the Business Insider, vaccines have prevented as many as 20 million cases of disease in 1 year alone in the U.S. Imagine the amount of lives saved. Some diseases have actually been eradicated from the world. For example, smallpox killed 300 million people between 1900 and 1979, but was completely wiped from the world in 1980. Also, mumps, rubella, and tetanus were reduced by 98%. More lives saved. The effects of vaccines are even reducing some chronic diseases. Vaccines for hepatitis B are helping reduce liver cancer, and vaccines for HPV are reducing cervical and throat cancers. This leads me to my last point. Although some people are concerned about the safety of vaccines, their benefits are much greater than any side effects. Most side effects are very mild, such as low-grade fever, headache, fatigue, and soreness at injection site. Their adverse reactions are rare, especially when compared to effects of the diseases themselves. Dr. Cho at Harvard does mention a rare neurological effect, such as a seizure. but explains that it is not life-changing or permanently threatening. The most popular argument concerning vaccines is that they can cause autism. This argument began when a British surgeon, Andrew Wakefield, claimed that the MMR vaccine caused 12 children in his study to show signs of autism. This study brought much controversy and unfortunately caused parents to stop vaccinating their children. Therefore, many other scientists became interested in this topic and did other studies. According to Garrett Rose, in the vaccination debate, studies involving 1.2 million children resulted in absolutely no relationship between vaccines and autism. Parents could once again feel safe providing their children with the protection that they need. So, what should you do? Well, the answer is clear. Choosing to get vaccinated will help you avoid so many dangerous diseases. Vaccination percentages are rising because people realize that the benefits outweigh any possible risks. Just stop and imagine how happy and healthy the world could be if everyone got vaccines and these diseases were completely gone. Just remember, vaccines protect the immunity of the entire community. Next, they are absolutely necessary to continue saving lives. And last, the benefits are so much greater than any mild side effects. Now it's your turn to decide if vaccines are for your family. The bottom line is that they save millions of lives. Let's keep immunization rates so high that vaccine-preventable diseases will never become a threat to our population again. Get your vaccinations and let's create a healthier world.